And y'all ever sit back and think like, man, life is really my biggest hater right now. Like, can't get nothing, bro. You ever think like, bro, just anything I try, it's like everything's against me, bro. Like, it feels like no matter how good you do, no matter how many people you help, it doesn't seem like you can learn from any mistake. Like, it just seems like nothing is going your way, bro. I've been feeling like that for a minute. And I know what that's like. So, this isn't really like a video to tell y'all what to do, what super hacks you need to do to get right. This is just a reflection video and me letting y'all know, like, even people that have like done self-improvement and even people that are quote unquote disciplined, they go through the same stuff. Like, the social media is really fake because it makes you think like people get it together, and once you get it together one time, you got it. Like, you're not gonna have no issues if you do this. If you do this for a week, if you go without your phone for a week, you're gonna not be addicted to your phone. That's a lie. That's a lie, bro. A lot of the stuff you see about self-improvement is a lie. But I don't want that to discourage you about trying to make yourself better. The whole point of self-improvement is just to be a better version of yourself. So I don't want you to think it's pointless. You know, life is full of inconsistency. You're never going to predict what's going to happen. And I think a lot of us, especially me, you start something, and if it doesn't happen the way you pictured it in your mind, down to a T, like 100% accurate, if it doesn't live up to that, we quit. We give up. We don't even pursue it. There's a lot of goals that I've set up, a lot of goals you've probably set up, and you're looking at it, you're looking at the time, and it's like, bro, we already halfway through the year and I ain't started nothing. And that's a lot of that's due to perfectionism. We think it's gonna be one way, but it turns out being a different way, and then we're just like, forget it. Don't get so wrapped up in the idea of something and not start it. Just start it, and it's not gonna look perfect, bro. I've had to learn that. It's not gonna look perfect. Anything you do, the idea of starting something is gonna be way better than actually doing the action that you're thinking about. You know, we want to start working out, going to the gym, being consistent. And then you're in there for a month and you still don't see no progress. And it's like our brain automatically starts telling us like, what's the point in that? Like, I wanted to see results instantly. Or you want to start eating healthier, and then you realize, man, this food tastes like booty. And I ain't trying to eat these vegetables every day. And it's like you had the idea like, oh, food's gonna taste good. I'm finna feel good. You know, you might eat some vegetables for like a week and you might still be feeling bad, like garbage, because of all the bad food you've eaten over your lifetime. And it's like we have the idea of what something should be like, and we get disappointed when it's not like that. I don't want you to think that, oh, I'm a procrastinator. That means I'm lazy. That means I just don't got it in me. You know, I'm not built for it. When really all procrastination is just you've beaten yourself up in your mind so much that you feel like there's no point in doing anything. And really it just starts with loving yourself. People that procrastinate, they don't love themselves. That's all it really boils down to. And you just got to start learning to love yourself. And the goals you set out, understand there's going to be some pressure to start them, and it's not going to go the way you want it. That's what life really is. It's just a lot of stuff not going your way, and it's like, do you want it or do you not? That's what it boils down to at the end of the day. I call it, when life is at its hardest, I just call it character development. That's what I look at it like. And it's just everything that happens to me, is gonna make me a better person at the end of the day. And you can learn from any situation. I don't care what it is. You gotta have that mindset of, this is just to make me better. Hopefully you can help somebody that goes through the same thing. We can't play the victim mentality whenever stuff doesn't go our way, man. Whenever life throws a situation in your face and it's like, it feels like we feel like we're the only person that goes through stuff. And it's like, the celebrities go through hard stuff. The people that make it look like they got it all together, they go through stuff. Everybody goes through stuff. I think if you can realize that and understand that and cling on to that idea of like, you're not the only person that goes through it and we still got to get up every day no matter what, then I think you can push forward, man. Me doing this video is a straight slap in the face to myself, honestly, because the type of videos I do, I want them to be cinematic. You know, I want them to be like the best quality video. I don't want there to be no imperfections, I just want it to be the best video. The mindset I have when I'm making a video is I want it to be the best type of content you've ever watched. And I know I'm a small content creator, but that's my goal. So me doing a sit down in a car video like this, really, I did it on purpose because I try to be too perfect. And it's like, you're never going to start stuff like that. That's why I've been so inconsistent. It's because life has low-key really been tough for me right now. And I'm not going to let that stop me, though. I'm not going to let that stop me. You know, I've been doing this self-improvement stuff for almost a year. And I just started my channel in January of this year. So, yeah, no, my goal is to do 2 videos a week, and we're setting for that, bro, no matter what. You know, there's a lot of projects that I'm working on, and I think the goal for me is just to get them out, man. Like, regardless of, like, I'm gonna try my best on them, but there might be some more sit in the car videos, bro, just cause it's just a reflection of me. Like, you just gotta go out and do it. You just gotta, whatever you set out to do, just do it, no matter what, even if it's not perfect. Yeah, man, that's what I've learned. I haven't dipped. I'm not gone from YouTube. I had to take a break just because there's a lot of personal family issues that have been going on in my household, and that I'm not going to say on here, but definitely a testament of what I'm going through. I'm just going to say, don't complain about life. Don't complain about helping somebody. Don't complain about anything that happens to you, because think about when you're in that position to where you need to be helped and someone's complaining about helping you. Never complain. That's the worst thing you can do, man. It's just the worst thing you can do.